What up guys, today back out in the yard, making new lines, moving some dirt around. So today, seeing as we've got the tractor back up and running, we're going to move the little kids line over. But first, we've got to move a lot of this pile out of the way. So yeah, we're going to come in here and move all of this out, move this pile over and out of the way, and probably over to the other side and make it a little bit better of a job flattening where we were last video on the tractor. So yeah, doing that is going to give us a little bit more room for what we're wanting to run through here. After all of that, the tyre's flat on the tractor. We're going to have to sort that out long term, but for now we're going to go get a pump and back to it. Whew, we're back and we're pumped up. Far out, I wish I took you fellas along for the ride. Lost the compressor off the trailer. Amateur. Awesome, well we've gotten a little bit of dirt taken out from the pile out the back here, and it's now re-flattened out, built that back up so it's no longer going to be a bog hole. Next on the agenda, well I thought I was going to make it a lot more further through that pile than what we actually did, but nonetheless we don't have a digger here yet, but I need a digger to clear and shape all of out here, which will make a bigger pile, which I can then move with the tractor, and then I can put that pile over here. But I need to whip all the dirt out, so I'm in a little bit of a predicament, because I can do some things with my tractor, but it's like not super ideal for what I'm trying to do. But I think what I'm going to do, just to start off, is there's a few small piles around. I'm going to scoop them up, take them over to the landing on the far side over there, which is going to be the last one for the big line, maybe. Another one for the end of the line of the big jumps. Then we'll have, hopefully, start collecting a whole lot of dirt, whipping it all out for the new smaller lines. So we're going to skip all what we were doing there and what I said we were going to do, because we're changing the plans right now on the spot, because, well, like I just said, we're in a bit of a predicament, so. Cool, well as you might have seen, I've just been for a bit of a walk around just to try and figure out what I'm actually going to do. So I've come up with a little bit of a plan of what I can do with the digger. I'm just going to start etching out in the corner, like I said, tidy up all them small piles until I actually get a digger and can hook out and hoover out all the top gears, and then have a look what I'm going to do over here when I get a machine in, hook all of that out, shape all of this side of the hill up there, make a new roll in, hook all of this out, put some new terraces in, good to go. Well, I'll set you up on some cameras and do some more tractor work. because the tractor's going. Oh wow, awesome. Well, there's a little bit of a chunk done. Just a tiny bit. Oh, we need to get that further. We can't see it all. So, just a tiny bit of a chunk. Backwards and forwards, we'll slowly get there. What I should have done, is that camera still going? Probably not. Yep, that one's turned off. Ah, great, that camera's off too. We're all powerless. Camera's flat, so that one's no good. But what I should have done is had a camera here filming this and another one over there filming the pile that we just made. Let's go and have a look at the pile we just made. So just to get all the dirt out of the way and make some use of the time that I had to spare today, made a bit of a pile up on here. Guess that's where the old bit of the high pile was, so we've made a bit of a stack. It's going to be a hip jump here eventually once we get it all fixed up, but we need to refix the sides here. But you know, we'll get there. So yeah, maybe next time, wise guy, I'll put a camera on each area. One over there and one over here, and we can watch a pile go bop and watch the bank go. Well, that's it for this week out in the yard. The weather has been absolute atrocious. As you may be able to see, it's already damp out in the backyard. Running around while it's raining, damp out in the backyard. I'm just going to rip it up and tear it to pieces, and it'll be so hard to fix. So the plan is get a digger in, cut some new terraces, rip heaps of clay out of there. That big pile of dirt in the middle is all topsoil. I've been keeping that so that we can relayer it all later on. So next video, the backyard is going to look very different by the end of that. Cheers for watching. See you next time. Like, subscribe, all that jazz.
When are you gonna make the jump?
Well, that's what I was kind of doing. Just moving all of that dirt out of the way.